Rideconnected.
Okay, so just got back from a trip and I found some boxes have arrived. They say it contains lithium batteries. So I'm pretty sure these are my Sena cameras, the Prism Tube and the Prism Tube Wi-Fi. So we'll try those. We'll open them up and see what they look like, and then do a little review on them. And you can see I got the jerseys in. Those were unpacked the other day. And here's the helmet with the Prism Tube camera that is absolutely the best helmet cam out there. It is so low profile, and the quality of the pictures compared to the GoPro, it's really interesting when my riding buddies use their GoPros and then we compare the video afterwards and see how much clearer, and the color is just a lot more vibrant out of the Prism Tube. It's a fantastic little camera. So anyway, let's open these up and we'll see what is inside. Okay. So from Sena, they are working with me, and we're doing some adventure filming of my upcoming rally. So I am happy to give these a try and report back to them how they're working out here in Africa and during the 2-week-long rally. But this is the brand new Prism Tube. I don't even think I've seen it available retail yet. I don't believe it's at the stores yet, at least online from what I've seen at Revzilla, Amazon, Bike Bandit, Motorcycle Superstore. So kind of cool. So I got a couple of those. We'll give those a try, and then let's open up the next box. Alright, so we have another Prism Tube. We got another Prism Tube. And another Prism Tube. And another one. And then a Sena power bank to try to help keep these things charged during the rally. This is pretty nice. It's like a ruggedized, just a regular power pack that you have. It's a little bit over 5,000 milliamps, it says, but it's ruggedized. I believe it's water resistant, and you can see from the photo it's designed for the motorcyclist. So I will give this a try as well. And the Prism Tubes, the reason why we have so many of them is the rally. Every day I'm going anywhere from 8 to 12 to 14 hours long, and Sena and I want to document the entire race from start to finish. So rather than trying to charge these up between stages, it's basically going to be just swap out the one on the helmet with a new one and then go for a couple more hours. The charge lasts about, I find on average, 2 hours 15 minutes, maybe 2 hours and 20. So, and then the Prism Tube Wi-Fi one, it should have a little better, well, I guess not resolution. I think it records at 60 frames per second instead of 30 as the Prism Tube. So, but the advantage to this also is that you have an app on your phone, so you can pull up a live view and you can see the orientation of the camera. That's the only drawback I've found after using the camera for 2 years now, is sometimes when you're turning it off and on, it'll twist in the mount, and then your image is crooked, and then you're filming all day long with a crooked image, and that's really annoying. So what I did was put a little set screw in the mount here, and that solved the problem. It provides enough friction to keep the camera from rotating. Then you just have to kind of take a test run and make sure you're angled in the right direction, right orientation, and then you can film all day long, no problem. The Prism Tube Wi-Fi will make it so you can have it on your helmet, you turn it on, and then pull out the phone, and you can adjust the angle, because you'll be able to see a live feed exactly of what you're filming or what you're recording. And one of these Prism tubes is a replacement for this unit that I've been using now. The lens has a few scuff marks on it. There's no way you can tell, but I contacted Sena, and very quickly their customer service helped me, and they offered to replace the unit free of charge, so that's fantastic. Good customer service. And they've included some promo stickers for me to put on my race bikes, so that'll be good as well. So there you have it. We'll come back after I take a couple of these out this weekend and give them a run through the paces, especially the Prism Tube Wi-Fi. I mean, I know how the regular standard Prism tubes work fantastic. I don't see any problems there. I'll try out the Prism Tube and compare video quality side by side, as well as features and also battery life, and see how long it lasts compared to the other ones. Okay, here's the video from this weekend's ride between the two cameras. I have them set up the same, 1080p, 30 frames per second. You can see the picture quality is excellent. The color is excellent between the two of them. They're excellent cameras, by far the best helmet mounted system you can get. And in fact, I was surprised, the Prism Tube Wi-Fi, I got 2 hours and 32 minutes of video from it, and I still had battery left, so it does excellent on the battery. The use of it is really neat. The phone app is excellent. I will do a video of that here, and you can see how the phone app works, but it's all in all, great camera. Okay, here's a review on the Sena Wi-Fi camera, this guy right here, and how the app works. So I had some questions myself on how this would work, and it is pretty slick, I have to say. So you have the Wi-Fi camera, and you have your phone. So I have the app here. All you do, step one, you turn on the camera. So we pull off the cover and turn the camera on. Once the camera's on, the Wi-Fi comes on. So now we have to connect to the Wi-Fi of the camera. So refresh our networks, and it will pop up here in a second. Let's try it. Nope, there we go. So now you connect to the Prism Wi-Fi. It connects. It'll give us a little error here saying there's no internet. That's normal. So we continue. And now we start the Sena app. There we go. And now we're connected to the Wi-Fi camera. From here, we can choose the camera and we will get a live view. So that's a live view of the camera right now. I'm moving the camera around. So let's put that down. Now from this, we're recording right now. We can stop the recording. So from the phone you can stop and start. You can make changes. So here's your configuration for the phone. Press that. And now we have video mode, video resolution, date caption, auto camera sleep, Wi-Fi settings, and you can format the SD card. The video modes are normal recording, loop recording. I have it on normal. Get back. Video resolution. These are the three options you have, and you can see I have this one set on 60p. Date caption is if you want to have a date and time stamp in the lower right corner of your video. When you sync the phone to the camera, it automatically updates the camera with the current date and time, so that's always accurate. Wi-Fi settings, format SD card. The auto camera sleep, I do not know what that does yet. I haven't tried it. Go back to the main screen, and you can even see the media that's on the camera. So videos that you've recorded. So here's a couple that I recorded. One outside just a second ago. And you can see that's just the video that's on the phone, or on the camera, I'm sorry. So you can play it from here, you can download it, you can fast forward. You can't do any editing, but you really wouldn't want to do that anyway, just from the phone app. But so that's it. It is definitely worthwhile, so that way you can get the orientation of the camera right on the helmet. You know, if it's a little crooked, you can adjust it on your helmet and see it on the fly. It's really nice. And I think the coolest thing, and this was a question I had that I was wondering about, was this camera. I was worried with Wi-Fi on it and the same size battery as the regular Prism tube that this would eat up the battery quicker. But the neat thing that Sena did is the Wi-Fi only comes on for 3 minutes when you turn on the camera. If you don't connect to it with your phone, then the Wi-Fi just turns off and it continues to function and record off and on. But you don't have to worry about the Wi-Fi staying on the whole time. If you don't connect with your phone, it turns off after 3 minutes, and that's fine. Works out great. Like I said in the video, I had 2.5 hours of recording on this over the ride yesterday, and I was really impressed. But I still think it is by far the best camera system you can get. It is so low profile. Another neat added feature is the speaker and mic that comes with it. You install that in your helmet. I just use the mic, I don't use the speaker, but the speaker gives you audio prompts telling you that the camera's on, the camera's off, SD card's full, those sort of things. The mic, though, is excellent because it records your audio if you have an intercom or you want to do video logging as you ride. The audio quality is superb. The picture quality is excellent, and the colors out of these cameras is by far so much better than a GoPro. Really, the colors you can't beat. So I'm very excited to keep running these things through their paces, and if I run into any problems with any of them, I'll definitely post it, but I don't foresee any problems. I've been using a Prism tube now for 2 years, and it's been rock solid. No issues whatsoever. So thanks for watching. If you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe, or go to our channel and you can see all of my training videos and my rides that are leading up to the Intercontinental Rally in January 2019.